Okay, so I'm responsible for managing both what we call our supply side of the business, so the retail relationships that we have, where we unlock inventory, and also the demand, which is teams that we have around bringing in the advertiser budgets into the platform. I think omnichannel for us is, as I said before, it is critically important for both our brand and retail partners that we work with, because omnichannel reflects the ways in which you and I, consumers, go around shopping. We fluidly move between contact channels, whether that's applications, websites, stores, and so forth. And the real challenge for brand marketers and for retailers that are looking to identify consumers and build relationships, meaningful, long-lasting relationships with consumers, is understanding that consumer journey, that omnichannel journey, and being able to approach the consumer with the right message at the right time, across that omnichannel experience, and being as effective and efficient as they can with their marketing, investments. Well, I think the retailers that are winning from a general macroeconomic perspective are the ones that are looking at how they monetize their audiences through a combination of different factors. Clearly selling products is that's the lifeblood of retail operations. It's what they exist to do, but they recognize the challenges around profitability, and therefore augmenting those business models with media-based models in the ways in which we're able to support them with Criteo sponsored products is able to help them with some of those profitability challenges. So from a monetary perspective, it's really about thinking about the business model more holistically and recognizing the data assets that they have with their consumers and how they can extract value from them. I think more broadly speaking, the retailers that are winning and the retailers that win in the future are the ones that are really customer-centric and driven on building long-lasting relationships with their consumers. It's a great question, and I think that lies at the heart of success and failure. And so for retailers, I think the ones that are approaching selling merchandise from a different perspective, just a purely transactional relationship, but one in which retailers are solving customer problems. They're helping them with service-based propositions. You're not just selling products, but helping consumers to use those products. And when things go wrong, being there to support the consumers. They're the things that consumers value. They're also the things that consumers will pay premiums for. And so, margins are very tight in retail. It's a very competitive environment, and that's largely because of the transparency that e-commerce has brought. Consumers can shop around in different ways. So for retailers to be able to justify margins and price premiums in some instances, they have to be able to offer added value services which consumers see the value in and are prepared to pay for. I think I will add the disclaimer that I've been in the Criteo business for just shy of 4 months now, but prior to joining Criteo, I think people look at Criteo within the industry from a commerce marketing perspective as a huge success case. A company that has grown from an initial product idea, become a public company, and all the kind of success and validation that really means to the business, and is now in this exciting stage of becoming a truly multi-product company, with dynamic retargeting products, sponsored products, platform, and of course the predictive search platform. So it's super exciting times for Criteo as an organisation.